Okay, so here we have an Hogs Sharpshooter converted into a Mil-Me Hind Russian attack helicopter. This was my first ever attempt at making my own fuselage. I have a Blade 400 and I'm working on a wooden plug in the background here for the Blade 400, but before I attempted building a fuselage that size, I decided to take this little Hog and see if I could make a Mil-Me fuselage for it. It's been a long process. Wasn't easy because I've made 4 different fuselages. The first one with fiberglass resin and fiberglass I didn't think was very thick, but even with the light thickness I have here, this was just way too heavy. And I added the missiles and some landing gear to it, and it came out pretty good, just too heavy. So then we attempted the next one with just a layer of epoxy, and even as thin as it was still way too heavy. Even with a thinner layer of epoxy, it was still too heavy. So this one is as thin as I could go and still be able to pull it from the mold. I also had to trim the wings down considerably and the tail section, which the detail's pretty ugly on. Just trying to get this thing to fly. So we're going to give it a shot. It's charged up, and see if we can't get a flight. So here we go. This is the Hogs Sharpshooter and a fiberglass scratch-built fuselage. That is the longest flight time I've been able to maintain on it after considerably cutting the weight down over and over. It would just not fly with the first 4 attempts. He seems to be doing pretty good now. I don't know how long the battery will hold up with this weight. Probably not near as long since I have it at almost full throttle. Whoa! See if we can get one more flight. Yeah, she's running out of steam. I think that's all she's going to fly.